Imagine waking up one morning and discovering that while you were sleeping, your business made more decisions, solved more problems, replied to more customers, analyzed more data, and completed more tasks than you did all week without a single human touching a keyboard. Imagine realizing that the very thing you thought was the future is already happening quietly in the background. Not loud, not flashy, not futuristic glowing robots walking around the office. No, what is happening is far more subtle, far more powerful, and far more dangerous for anyone who ignores it. AI is quietly automating the way million-dollar businesses work, and the truth is simple. The world is splitting into two groups: those who use AI and those who get replaced by people who use AI. The silent workforce taking over daily operations. The most shocking part of AI automation is not the speed, not the intelligence, not even the accuracy. It is the silence. Unlike a new employee who needs training, motivation, reminders, breaks, salaries, or sick leaves, AI works like a quiet shadow team, invisible, tireless, and always improving. Big companies now have AI systems that answer thousands of customer messages every hour, write reports in seconds, manage inventory without touching a warehouse, and track financial patterns faster than entire accounting departments. It is like having a team of experts who never get distracted, never complain, never mismanage time, and never make emotional decisions. This silent workforce is doing tasks so efficiently that human employees don't even realize their workload has already been taken. AI doesn't say, "Hey, look at me, I'm taking your job." It simply performs beautifully, consistently, and quietly until one day, company realizes they don't need the old way of doing things anymore. Why million-dollar businesses love AI more than human labor. If you own a business, the biggest traditional expenses are people, time, and mistakes. AI destroys all three problems at once. That is why wealthy companies are running toward it faster than anyone else. AI does in minutes what a team can take a week to finish. It never forgets anything. It doesn't have bad days. It doesn't ask for benefits. It doesn't need onboarding. It doesn't negotiate salaries like an A-list actor demanding more money for their next blockbuster. Think about Tom Cruise, for example. He can demand tens of millions because he brings massive value. But imagine a tool that brings massive value without ever sending a contract. That is how businesses see AI, not as software, but as the most scalable employee ever created. And the secret is that AI makes small businesses act like big ones. A small team with powerful AI can suddenly compete with companies 10 times their size. That advantage alone is worth millions. Automated decision-making. The new power CEOs are addicted to forget simple automation like answering emails. The new AI systems are capable of making decisions, real decisions, that used to be exclusive to CEOs and high-level managers. Businesses now feed AI their data, sales history, customer behavior, market shifts, supply chain information, and growth targets. The AI then predicts what the company should do next. It suggests prices. It recommends marketing strategies. It flags financial risks before they appear. It identifies which customers will most likely buy again. It even tells the company which products to cancel and which to invest in. This is no longer automation. This is executive intelligence. Some CEOs say AI feels like having a super version of themselves, one that never sleeps, processes everything, and stays emotionally neutral. It is like businesses have discovered a digital version of Sherlock Holmes, observing everything, calculating everything, missing nothing. And while humans argue in meeting rooms, AI has already reached the conclusion. Human departments are quietly shrinking without anyone noticing. AI doesn't replace employees with a loud announcement. It replaces tasks, one tiny step at a time. And suddenly the company doesn't need a large team. First, AI helps write marketing content. Then it helps analyze customer data. Then it replies to customer messages. Then it builds campaigns. Then it schedules posts. Before anyone realizes it, work that once needed 10 people now needs 3. And those 3 people are the ones who know how to use AI. It is similar to how Hollywood shifted when digital cameras replaced bulky film equipment. Suddenly entire departments shrank because one tool made the process faster, cleaner, and cheaper. Actors like Robert Downey Jr., Charlize Theron, and Chris Pratt saw the industry shift toward digital production, and those who adapted thrived. Those who resisted quietly disappeared. The exact same shift is happening in offices, but instead of cameras, The new disruptive tool is AI. Real brands already operated by AI systems every single day. What most people don't know is that some of the world's biggest brands already use AI to run their businesses long before the public even noticed. AI handles millions of customer interactions, optimizes shipping routes, predicts demand, produces product ideas, and even designs advertisements. One global brand uses AI to redesign its website layout every single day, adjusting everything instantly based on customer behavior. Another uses AI to negotiate supplier prices faster than any human team. Another uses AI to immediately detect fraud before money is even lost. And many small companies quietly, without any announcement, have fully automated tasks that used to take up entire work weeks. They don't brag about it. They don't post about it. They simply let AI do the heavy lifting while employees move into strategic or creative roles. AI has become the invisible backbone, and companies know that the less their competitors understand about their automation, the better. AI doesn't just work faster. It changes the entire strategy. AI isn't a tool that just speeds things up. It changes the rules of business entirely. It gives companies the power to test ideas instantly, run simulations, analyze competitors, and predict future trends. A human can brainstorm 5 ideas in an hour. AI can brainstorm 1,000 in 6 seconds. That kind of speed makes companies smarter and more aggressive. For example, think of how actors like Dwayne Johnson or Scarlett Johansson reinvent their image every few years to stay relevant. They pivot fast, adjust their roles, and transform themselves to stay on top. AI gives businesses that exact ability but amplified. It lets them reinvent instantly. It lets them replace something weak with something stronger without hesitation. It gives them clarity that used to take months of research. If a product is failing, AI knows why. If a market is shifting, AI sees it coming. This gives companies a kind of business intuition they never had before. The rise of hybrid employees. The new workforce companies want. Companies are no longer hiring people just for skills. They're hiring people who know how to work with AI. These new hybrid employees look like normal workers on the outside, but they are powered by tools that multiply their output. An average employee with AI becomes as productive as the best employee in the department. A good employee with AI becomes unstoppable. These hybrid workers write faster, think faster, strategize faster, and solve problems faster. They work like modern-day versions of actors who do their own stunts, like Keanu Reeves in John Wick, or Tom Holland in Spider-Man. People who combine multiple strengths into one unstoppable performance. Employers love hybrid workers because they replace the need for large teams. And as AI gets stronger, these employees will rise to the top of every industry because they understand a simple truth. AI doesn't eliminate talent. It amplifies the people who embrace it. The businesses that fail are the ones ignoring the shift. If history has taught us anything, it is that the world punishes people who cling to old systems. Blockbuster ignored Netflix. Taxi companies ignored ride-sharing. Traditional media ignored digital creators. And businesses that ignore AI will follow the same path. It is not AI that destroys companies. It is the refusal to adapt. The businesses falling behind right now are the ones saying we'll look into AI later, not realizing that later is already too late. The evolution is happening in real time. Smaller companies that use AI are overtaking bigger competitors with fewer resources. Startups with 5 people are outperforming teams of 50. A single online store run by one person using AI tools can now generate the equivalent performance of a full corporate department. The winners are not the biggest, the richest, or the oldest. The winners are the ones adapting right now, quietly, consistently, strategically. The future? Businesses that run themselves. We're heading toward a world where companies rely almost entirely on automation. A future where strategy, operations, logistics, marketing, customer service, and decision-making all run under one AI-powered system. Humans will still matter. Creative leadership, emotional intelligence, vision, and human connection will always matter, but the execution, the heavy lifting, the repetitive grind, that will become a job of a machine. This future isn't far away. In many places, it is already here. The businesses of tomorrow are being built today by people who are embracing the change instead of fearing it. Those who understand that AI is not a threat, it is leverage. The real danger is not using it. The world is shifting quietly, but aggressively. AI isn't coming, it is already inside every industry, every office, every system, and every workflow. And the divide is becoming clear. The people who treat AI as a partner rise. The people who ignore it disappear. You can't stop this wave, but you can ride it. So the real question is simple. Will you let this silent revolution pass you by? Or will you use it to build something incredible?